You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
What is it that you need? As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
What would you have me do, Hrongar? Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question
All
his
this
judgment.
standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the... Stormcloaks.
Fiend!
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
And there it is, friends. We are the children of man. Talos is the true God.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
Fiend!
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
The Greybeards have arranged a truce between the Stormcloaks and Imperial. How long can such a thing last?
Fiend!
All hail the Dragonborn.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Fiend!
Do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Fiend!
Hear that?
The cover until it's down.
Overdeed, here I am.
Orvuta med Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap. Zokfrini grin kogra drunviki, Dovahkiin. Ah, I forget. You do not have the Dova speech. My eagerness to meet you in battle was my undoing, Dovahkiin. I salute your, low cunning in devising such a Gra-Min-Dol stratagem. Zu'ulbonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesur, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Indeed, Orin Britro, I cannot leave here until you defeat Alduin, which you cannot do without my help.
I'm still amazed that your plan worked. Now, if you don't mind,
Incredible.
I've got a city.
Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Farengar, very bad idea, even for you.
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
May, what are you doing back there?
Farengar, enough, fool!
You have reconsidered my offer, Onikan Kron? You will release me, Roland, if in return I promise to take you to Skuldafn and stop helping Alduin? Zunitarodis, it was you that lured me here and took me prisoner. Vobalan Gramidon, I have done nothing to earn your distrust. In Ar Orenu, and yet here I am, still your prisoner. You have reconsidered my offer, Onikan Kron? You will release me, Rolan, if in return I promise to take you to Skaldafen and stop helping Alduin? Onikan Korav Gair Mirad, and you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skaldafen.
And what might you need,
I can't believe that worked. Something to tell. You sure about that? You want to let your funeral? Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
all the gods?
Was nu? Zini dein Rufe Astman. Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Zuk Brit Oth, I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, mu bo kotin stinselok.
The bravest person I've ever met. Biggest fool.
A Kinneret guard about the castle.
This is as far as I can take you. Griffboth Akrin. I will look for your